everyone, my name is Holly, and in today's video I'm going to be challenging myself by doing a book tag that I have created myself. I have always wanted to create a book tag, and I feel like it's a really hefty goal nowadays to come up with one that's original and that's unique enough. And after lots of thinking with that big noggin, I have come up with the Match That Sound book tag, or challenge, whatever you like. Instead of having prompts and questions, I thought it would be really fun to match up books that correlate best with that sound effect. I realize this is more of a booktube slash video kind of book tag because you'll need to hear the sounds, but that just means you need to create a booktube channel if you haven't already. More competition, babies. So I have 10 sound effects here, and I will link them all down below in my description box for you so that you can download them. It's off a website that I use all of the time. All you have to do is create an account, and don't worry, this isn't sponsored, but it's a website I love using. It's super easy. So let's take a listen to the very first sound effect. That's probably the sound that everyone who dislikes this video is making. So this one's a bit obvious, and I wanted to start out a little bit easy. So I feel like I need to pick out a book that I didn't like, which is going to be a little bit tough because I don't keep books that I don't enjoy. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of searching. Haha! I found one. Ooh, we are starting out on a negative note, but I have A Boy and His Dog at the End of the World by C.A. Fletcher. This is a recent book. It's a dystopian, and man, was it boring. I feel like this one's missing like an interesting plot in general. I mean, it starts out beautifully. It's all about a boy who lives in this world where there's like only 70,000 people living, and someone ends up kidnapping his dog and he has to go find it. You would think that would be interesting to see like a broken down world where he has to like scavenge and survive. But man, this kid had zero personality, and it was just very unfortunate. I feel like I need to throw food at you. Also, Rowan from Throne of Glass. God, I hate that guy. Sound effect number 2. Okay, so I need a book that has like a huge plot twist or something that's like shocking, where in turn it makes me do this. You know, it's really hard to do book tags now because I turn around to browse the shelves and I obviously don't have that luxury anymore. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go with The Borrow for this one by Mark Smiley. I actually have a vlog of me reading this. It is the most dirtiest rated R fantasy, or book in general, that I have ever read. Do not go into this book with a faint of heart, but oh my goodness, I loved it so much, and it has one hell of an ending, and there is no release date or news about book 2. This author has been George R.R. Martin. Oh, this book too. Best Served Cold by Joe Abercrombie. Actually, I could honestly pick like any Joe Abercrombie book and it would fit perfectly with this prompt because they are all so freaking plot twisty and they catch me off guard and it's rude. Anyways, let's move on. Number 3. Ooh, so there are many ways to interpret this. I could pick a book where like the main character has a bird for a pet, or I could go for a book with a bird in the title or on the cover. Oh, I know one. Bird Box by Josh Malerman, which I've been avoiding the movie because I've heard such bad things, but the book is amazing. So if you want to read the book, if you were disappointed by that movie, you take that idea of a movie and you pick it out of your brain and you flush that down the toilet if you didn't like it. Pick up Bird Box, the book. Short. It's so scary and good. It makes a lot more sense. Mockingjay, because there's a bird. Stolen Songbird by Danielle L. Jensen. Ooh, this prompt is so easy. I wish I could find a book where the character has like a pet bird or something, or like a bird is part of the main plot. Do I really not have a book where like the main character can fly? What in the world? And the sad thing is that you guys can't like help me later on because you guys can't see the books that I have. Oy vey. Let's move on. Okay, so we have like a creepy door creak, and that reminds me of like a horror book, and I automatically think of Kill Creek by, who's this by? Scott Thomas. I haven't read this yet, but I am so excited for it. Oh my goodness, I love scary things, and it's sad that I don't read enough horror because I don't really have that much knowledge when it comes to horror books. I'm a fantasy nut, so that's really my expertise. You guys know that. But yeah, this book is like perfect. It even has like the creepy house. Another one is The Nightmare Room, which I just recently bought on Kindle because it was only 99 cents. As much as I wanted to buy that paperback, but I figured, Holly, just get the Kindle version. Rachel from the Shades of Orange, she's the one who praises this book a lot, and it's why that I bought it in the first place. So I'm really excited about it. Ooh, I know another one. I have Beyond the Black Door by A.M. Strickland. I haven't hauled this yet. I recently got it in the mail from Penguin Random House, I think. This book comes out in October, but a door, it works. It matches the sound. Ooh, I also have the 10,000 Doors of January. I need to stop picking books because of the title or the cover. Yes, I'm pointing at you with my nasty brush. This means I'm serious. Let's move on. Ooh. I do not like the sound effect because I hate storms with a passion. I hate them. Oh boy, I don't know. I even chose this sound effect and I can't think of anything. There's gotta be a book where like the characters are on a boat in the middle of the ocean and there's a storm and it's like the tossing and turning them. I'm picturing that, and I have to have a book like that. Well, I mean, there is something about lightning in the arm of the Sphinx, but I can't go into detail about it because it'd be spoilers, but that kind of works. Oh, I'm dumb. Wow. The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I can't believe I didn't think of this. If you're a character in a Rick Riordan novel, you have been on a boat in the middle of the ocean and a storm has came and knocked you off board, because that's exactly what happens in every single book. Next sound effect. I got a good one for this one. Bully Wars by Scotty Young, which completely takes place within a school, all about bullies competing to be the biggest bully of their school year, and it has a really heartwarming message at the end. See, they're out of school. I hated school. Okay, let's find a different book. Nevernight by Jay Kristoff, I think. I haven't read this book yet, and I know. Go ahead and write your comment down below about how I need to read this book. I'll wait. You done? Okay. So I know that this book, the main character goes and trains as an assassin. Kind of like in an assassin school, I think. Yeah, cool. I need to read it. We'll flip you one day. Harry Potter 2, the Hufflepuff edition, which is so dusty, even though I'm looking like a Slytherin. Moving on. Man, if I had Misery by Stephen King right now, it would be perfect. So the first thing I think of when I hear the sound effect is like a book where the plot consists of the main character writing like a diary or journal entries or something. If I'm correct, I believe The Black Company, or The Chronicles of the Black Company by Glenn Cook, consists of the main character's journal entries. I haven't read it yet. I really want to. But I think I'm correct on that. I mean, the title page is freaking parchment paper. I think so. Oh god, my back. Oh yeah, and the 10,000 Doors of January is like that too. Actually, a typewriter specifically is mentioned in this story where it's being written on. So, ace in my own book challenge. So we have like a money sound, and immediately I think of the Shadow Game series, the first one being Ace of Shades, the second one being King of Fools. I just finished this the other day, so you'll hear my thoughts on it in my June wrap up. But yeah, it's all about like casinos and stuff, so it's perfect for this prompt. Ooh, I could tell you about like the most expensive books that I have ever bought, which is very limited because I never splurge on books. But I couldn't help myself and I got the exclusive, very limited editions of Kings of the Wild and these beautiful red sprayed edges of Bloody Rose. They're both signed. They both came with illustrated character cards and I love them. And I mean, they were like 40 bucks a piece, which isn't really that bad if you think about it. I buy all my books used, so I deserved this. Speaking of limited editions, I also bought A Little Hatred by Joe Abercrombie. I bought the UK hardcover. It's going to be signed, it's going to have sprayed edges, and it's going to be numbered because they're only making 500 of them. So yeah, I snagged that copy because I figured with my First Law universe, they're all in paperback. So I thought I would buy the US paperback to match all the other ones, and then I splurged on the beautiful hard copy signed sprayed edges edition, and it's gonna look so beautiful. Okay, so we only have 2 more sound effects left. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so we have a cow mooing. This gives me Minecraft vibes. For some reason, I automatically think of, let's hope I can find it. Let's see, right here. The Dragon Lords, Fool's Gold by John Holland. I believe the main character in this book is a farm boy, so it works perfectly. I'm also thinking like black and white books would fit. Black and white. Black and, is that black and white? I'll count it. The final sound effect of this video is, well, thank you. Okay, so there's many options for this one. I could go for pretty covers, characters that are smoking hot, like Azriel from the A Court and Thorns of Roses series by Sarah J. Maas. If you're into hot dads, Kings of the Wild, all of those dad bods. Oh my god, I am running into a crisis right now. This has nothing to do with the video, but my books have been turned around for so long now that I'm beginning to forget what books that I have, which was never a problem before. I have this book in my Bookoutlet cart right now. I forgot that I even owned it. Oh, this could be bad. I am going to have to look up books on my Goodreads now before I buy them. Okay, pretty covers. Ooh, 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 I know a good one. Ooh, Seven Blades in Black by Sam Sykes. This cover, I could freaking marry it. Also, look at the spine. I should read this soon so that I can look at the spine. There's gotta be another one. Ooh, ooh, yes. A Time of Blood by John Gwen. I love this cover. It's so pretty. And the spine too. Okay, okay. We need to end this now. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I tag everyone to do it. Be sure to tag me on Twitter and Instagram so that I can share it. And again, all of these sound effects are linked down below for you. They're super easy to download. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already because I upload videos every single week. And until we meet again, happy reading.